questions need to be asked by me.
No corny, lame shit. You feel
Nah,
me?
right, for sure.
All right, so we here at the Black Infinite Showcase. You feel me? Showcasing hella talent, hella good energy, good people, good vibes. You feel me? We got artists, we got booths, we got food, we got a little drink. You feel me?
Yeah, drink wing.
So our first guest that we have is introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Johnny Bravo. Nice to meet ya.
All right, so what you do? Explain to the people what you do.
I am a self-employed human.
Period. I love that.
That's what I do. I work for me.
That. I love that.
For sure. But more specifically, I'm a mentor from like all age, from kids from like kindergarten on up type shit. Excuse me, I ain't mean to curse.
Actually, no, you good. We be cussing like shit. But actually, I peeped that on your Instagram. Mm-hmm. Do you teach, or because I noticed you be with like kids in the classroom almost kind of thing, or is it?
Yeah.
You teach?
It's both like more so like I wouldn't say I teach, but I say I guide. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really teach too much because you know what I'm saying. You don't really listen to teachings. You know what I'm saying?
That's important because I know for me, like being in school, I remember the teachers that guided me more so than the ones that taught me.
Exactly.
Because I did notice that on your like socials. I love your relationship that you have with your students or whatever, you know.
Johnny Bravo, let the kids.
Yeah, y'all be lit. Y'all be lit.
For sure.
Yeah. But besides that, you're an artist, obviously.
Yes, I'm an artist. I am an independent artist.
Facts. So, would you say independent, would you ever, like, if the opportunity presented itself, would you ever consider signing a label or anything like that?
If it made sense.
If it made sense.
If it made sense.
Yeah.
And but when I say that, if it made sense, I say, what am I going to gain from signing with them?
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of independent artists that stay independent and are mainstream now. They never needed a label.
Right.
But, you know, everybody has their own thoughts into the labels and being independent. So
I feel like sometimes, like, you don't really know until the opportunity presents itself. You know, people can say all day long, oh, I would never, or I would, you know, but you ain't going to really know until that day came and you wouldn't go based off of the feeling, you feel me? Like, if it feel right or if it don't feel right.
For sure.
So, how did you get into making music?
I want to say 2017. I was in Alexandria, Virginia, the DMV area. Shout out my DMV family, man. Love y'all. Shout out y'all, man, for sure. But I started my musical journey there. Shout out to my brother DSG Day. He was my first inspiration.
Gotcha.
In the DMV area, I know you've heard of like Young Maul, Young Manny, Zan Man. All of them kind of, no shade, but like all of them kind of have like the same sound.
Yeah.
But being that Day was from there, and his sound totally different, I gravitated towards the whole music thing because I seem like he's around the same sound 25/8.
Yeah.
But for you to be able to create something different and create a whole different vibe that's like relatable for me, and I'm like 4 or 5 hours away from you, bro. Yeah, that's what really made me like, I like music. I want to do this.
Yeah.
It's my bro,
I
man.
feel like for everybody, which I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but making music is definitely a form of art. Creating anything is a form of art. You feel me?
Correct.
And sometimes that shit just come naturally to you. You feel me? Like if you just pick the mic up and you be like rapping or freestyling, whatever, and you like, damn, this shit sound good. Like I might as well, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you hold back your potential to the world by never trying.
Correct.
You don't never know. You could have never started music and then you wouldn't be sitting right here talking to, you know what I'm saying, the people that be that's going to listen to this and maybe get some type of inspiration, or the people that listen to you, you know, earlier perform to get some type of inspiration.
Correct.
If you would have never just tried and just went for it, you feel me? But I would say you definitely have a unique sound. You know what I'm saying? And like you doing your thing. You doing good. For
I
real.
appreciate
I mean,
you.
I know we don't know each other like that, but like I want you to know, like, I see you. You feel me? And the point of my co-host, she wasn't able to make it, but the point of our podcast is we just all about being real, being raw, being, you feel me? Like, we don't like none of that just fronting or for the camera. We just want to be ourselves 100% authentically and originally, whatever. Because I feel like when you give yourself authentically to the world, you feel me?
Shit.
You putting in exactly what's meant for people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you staying true to yourself, you putting out your art,
Always.
your music, everything about you, your, teaching, guiding, like you say. Oh, you cut hair too?
Yeah.
I be doing my.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I be paying attention, you feel me?
Yeah, a little
So
bit.
everything about you plays a part in this world. Everything about you, you know what I'm saying? It's going to inspire somebody. And one of my favorite sayings is, all it has to do is reach one person. I say that all the time. You feel me?
sure.
Because I grew up heavy in church, so like when I would do
Likewise.
moms, so like dramas and shit, or I just said church.
Lord have mercy, forgive me.
But like that or singing,
Yeah.
whenever I would go on, I would pray and I'd be like, God, take out the ego, take out, the attention or wanting to get the claps or the, you know what I'm saying, people looking or people watching.
Right.
If it just reaches one, I don't care if it's only 5 people in the crowd. If it could just reach one person, I'm good.
One.
But the fact that it reached 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, that's, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to tell you that to give you some fire to keep going, keep doing you, keep being you. You know what I'm saying? I see you. And
See you.
I fuck with it, yeah.
I see you. TooHuman.
That's what life is about. We just human. You feel
For
me?
sure.
We human on earth. And what's the saying? We're spirits having a human experience.
That's
Yeah,
tough. I like
facts.
that.
So yeah, I appreciate you for coming on. Appreciate
Thank you for having me.
for performing. And tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram at @theoriginal_bravo with 3 O's. And I got my YouTube channel starting up.
Thanks.
It's going to be Johnny Bravo, JOHNIE Bravo. Because
Gotcha.
I'm original. I ain't going to use
Original.
the copycat name, JONNY. You feel me? I'll be
Right.
original in your own way.
All right. Appreciate you for coming on.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we lit.
we lit.
We lit.
You know what I'm saying? Super lit. You know.
Super lit. That's
I
the
see
only
you.
way.
Exactly.
The
We
only
human
way.
as fuck, right?
Human as fuck.
Human as fuck.
So we like to get lit sometimes.
Exactly.
All the time.
Matter of fact, really every day, every second. You know what I'm saying? It's always a lituation. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
cause it be like times
Shit.
where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stop drinking. You feel me? I'm
Yeah.
gonna be on my sober shit, my healthy shit. But
I
then
lie to myself too.
But then I be
No.
like, I have a bad day.
Yeah.
So I lie to myself. Yeah, I be lying to myself.
It sounds good to myself.
Yeah,
though, too.
cause I be like, be fucking for real.
Yeah.
You was not gonna stop
BFFR.
drinking.
No.
You're not.
I might moderate it a little bit.
Yeah, I
you
would
know.
moderate. Yeah, I
Instead
take
of 2 bottles, 1 bottle that night. Boom, there we go.
Instead of 10 shots, maybe just.
6. Let's go.
I was
Yeah.
about to say 2. I'm not taking 2 shots.
We gotta start live.
Yeah. All right. So look.
Oh yeah.
I got my boy. I'm gonna just let you go ahead and introduce
yeah. How
yourself.
y'all doing?
Even though it's on his hat, but I
It's
still
on my
want you
hat.
to
Let y'all know it's
say your
zeuslee.
name.
It's zeuslee, real Shinobi shit. Lobster Mac 252. As above, so below. You know how it's going right now. Zeuslee in the building. And I'm with 222. I love it because my gun say 222.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Don't let-
Are you saying like 222 or 222? Like the sound?
Like 222, but it sound like 222.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Cause that's the.
Yeah, we
Oh,
about to
is that-
hit him up, right?
Is that what you got there? Is that?
Yeah, that's what I got it from right
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought you was saying that,
I'm an
and then I'm
adaptive,
like,
you know, yeah.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
oh, that's a coincidence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Coinkydink.
222 over
222,
here. You feel me?
yeah.
Good vibes, good energy.
Good vibes, you know. We vibing.
So me and my boy, we already been taking some shots. You feel me? So
Yeah.
You see the bottle.
Daily on.
Go ahead and sponsor me. Go
Oh,
ahead
yeah.
and send that sponsorship.
Sponsored by Diddy. Yeah.
But yeah,
Can't stop,
so
won't stop.
obviously we here at the showcase tonight. So obviously, you're an artist.
Oh, yeah.
A rapper.
Exactly.
Tell them a little bit how you started your journey in music.
I've been making music for 5 years. I've been rapping when I was in the military. So that's been about like 10 years ago. But I started like recording music 5 years ago. You know, putting things down, making music. I made a couple songs. They started buzzing. People paid attention, and then other people like in North Carolina and other states was like, yo, you doing music? I like to collab. So from that, I started putting together shows. Yeah. And now I just be doing it.
It's just in you now. Like,
yeah. I make a hook like this.
Once you start, it ain't just like we was talking.
It ain't
earlier.
on me, it's in me.
Yeah, just like we was talking about earlier. I ain't gonna go into detail because it's a little, but like with hustling and shit, it can become addictive.
Yeah.
Same with
this music shit addictive too.
Addictive. You feel me? Like once you start and you get that momentum, and you know what I'm saying, you get better. Because like you said you can make a hook in what?
I can make a hook in 30 seconds.
All right, so
matter of fact, I got a song right now. My newest, so I got a couple singles on my new tape. Yeah. The newest one is unreleased called "Wake Up." I literally made the hook in 30 seconds, but the hook is busting because it just. What? I was just in there. I heard the beat. I made the hook. Yeah. I recorded the same day.
Yeah. So
my body different.
What I was gonna say is you've been recording. Well, you say you've been rapping for 5 years. So now you can make a hook in 30 seconds. But what would you say? Maybe
it took me like 2 years to be able to write a hook in a couple hours.
But that's the point of what we were saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? It becomes addictive. But like you got to pick up that momentum.
Oh yeah.
It ain't gonna start right away.
It's like a snow falling into an avalanche. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like a snowball effect. You might start out with a literal speck of snow. You keep rolling it, it's gonna get bigger and bigger.
Rolling. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's really how.
But consistency is key though, because if you stop rolling that motherfucker, that shit gonna melt and it ain't gonna be nothing. So you gotta keep rolling that motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta keep rolling.
Yeah, you gotta keep going.
Keep applying pressure.
So like I said, obviously we here at the showcase. You have not performed yet.
Oh yeah.
How you feeling so far about performing? You nervous? You feeling good about it?
I don't even get nervous.
You don't get nervous?
I just anticipate what y'all gonna do, which is gonna be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I be anticipating that. No nervous, no anxiety. I'm just anticipating. I'm like ready.
You are so funny.
You know what I'm saying? I just be ready to hear what the people gonna say. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
I got a couple songs. I like to when I do when I do my showcases. I like to tailor the song choices to like the crowd and stuff. So I got some songs that can get y'all lit. Cause the time when I'm gonna perform, it's gonna be a time for y'all to get lit. But also, I'm gonna hit y'all with some sustenance too, Sometimes you go home at the same time, you're like, I'm lit, but that nigga was talking some shit, know.
All right, so we got into the music aspect a little bit. I know from our conversation earlier, we was talking about like drinking tea and shit. We was talking about it earlier.
Oh yeah, drinking tea. Like, so I take care of my body now. You know?
Are you into like self-care, self-love, and like?
I love me. I'm a lovable guy. I think so. Of course, I got the self-love, self-care. Yeah. Like you gotta take care of your mental health. Sometimes you gotta take some time to yourself. You gotta make sure I be outside of my garden. You know what I'm saying? I be in my backyard. I got a hot tub. I get in there and I soak.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? I got my chickens too. I love them little clucking motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
I got a couple of drumsticks in the backyard, you know what I mean?
I love that for you. Like, that is so amazing. Because, well, for one, you don't hear that often, but, we were talking about, like, mental health and self-love and self-care. I feel like
it's real.
Yeah, it's real, but a lot of men, I feel like, lack that. Yeah. Or it's not as normal or common because...
Niggas be scared to cry and shit.
Like, they be
I'll cry right now.
To...
If I had something to cry about, I'd cry right now, but... like, for real.
And it's like...
Ain't nobody beat my ass. So, you know what I'm saying? I'd cry right now, it's...
Yes, I love to hear that from, you know what I'm saying? Like, a man is like... Like, I take care of myself. I love myself. Yeah. And I'm you know what I'm saying? I feel like for women, it's more... I ain't gonna say more common, but like we be more expressive.
A woman gonna let you know, I need my nails done today. A nigga he can go a couple months, his nails be this long. Bro, you okay? You see a nigga break his nail off, this is long right here. You okay? Yeah, I'm good, bro. I just put a Band-Aid on it. A what?
Not me. A Band-Aid.
Not a, I gotta take care of myself, my mentality. Yes. I gotta take care of my drive. I gotta take care of my body physically.
Your spirit.
My spirit. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Everything.
On my soul, for real though.
They say like you are what you consume, so you have to be very careful.
And not just what you eat, the bullshit I consume through my ears.
That's what
Yeah, you got a homeboy, homegirl that be constantly complaining and shit. don't keep listening to that because you gonna start complaining before
You
you know.
gonna start complaining.
It's a disease. It's a virus. You know.
Yes, exactly.
That's a problem with
it's just
COVID. We were stuck in the house, so we had to
Yeah,
keep on listening to
consuming
everybody's
shit.
problems in the house, and you only online to see the shit.
And social media
Oh,
and
yeah.
entertainment. You know, I love music, but like sometimes you got to be careful on what
Oh
you
yeah.
listen to
Yeah.
and what you watch. Like that shit
Pound town,
is,
just little
that's
pound
my-
town.
I ain't gonna lie, that's my shit.
That
though.
is my shit too,
That's
though,
my
man.
shit. Or ski, yeah.
Yee, ski. That shit lit too. You see, I be on my lituation moment. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know, I feel like it's a balance. I ain't gonna say
Yeah.
you can't, like, just like,
Yeah.
obviously liquor not good for us, but we gonna keep drinking.
Yeah,
but like,
hell yeah. But I'ma
you
still
know,
drink my tea.
Yeah, I'ma still drink my tea.
There you
though.
go.
And
I'm having my liquor and my
I'ma
tea.
still read my books, and I'ma still
Exactly.
journal, and I'ma
Oh,
still,
yeah.
you feel me, pray, stay
I got a
prayed
good
up.
ass John Grisham book right now I'm reading. Boys
Okay.
Balak, so, I read my authors and shit,
Gotcha.
I mean, on multiple authors. I love reading my books. We getting close to the time pimp.
Yeah.
Yeah. We been rolling.
Nah, cause we can talk. We already had a whole
Bruh.
podcast episode, but it
Yeah.
won't record it.
They were like, y'all recording? Nah, we
just talking.
Actually just talking.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
look, tell them where they can find you.
Oh yeah.
You know,
it's
make
your boy
sure
zeuslee,
Yeah.
also known as Lobster Mac. But you can find me on most platforms. On Instagram, Bad News zeuslee, cause they always got some bad news to say about your boy. But also, there is zeuslee Shinobi because it's real Shinobi shit. There's
sure.
zeuslee Shinobi. You can find me on the Facebook at zeuslee. You can find me on TikTok. I think on my TikTok is zeuslee Shinobi too. I don't know, but if you type around zeuslee and you see the nigga with blue dreads and a gun on his face, you gonna know who it is.
You know who it is.
You know.
You already know who.
You
it
can't mistake this face. It's only one of these.
It's only one.
It's only one of these.
One of a
you know what I'm
kind. You
saying?
feel me? One of a kind.
I got a couple doppelgangers, but they ain't
They ain't real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you for
Of
coming
course.
on, and
I
good
thank
luck
you, yeah.
to you performing tonight.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill this. Clap for us. Longevity.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Black Infinite. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Boom.
All right, we out.
Much love.
All right, what's up, y'all? We back with the famous Jazz of God.
Thanks.
So what's up with you? How you feeling?
Excellent,
Excellent. I love that.
Working on excelling.
Yeah, for
Word.
sure. Always.
Yeah.
Always.
In a moment.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously I just said your name, but, tell the people who you are, what you do, why you here tonight.
Facts. Well, I done performed
Yeah.
some music, some lyricism, a little bit. I'm Jazz of God, by the way.
For sure.
Yep. Jazz of God, not Jazz the God, but Jazz of God.
Get it correct.
Might be some other Jazz the guys out there thinking they big,
Yeah.
I'm me. I'm just too human.
For sure.
Just human.
Too human.
Human as fuck.
Human as fuck.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I know I be soft-spoken, too, the whole time. Let me sit up on the mic.
Yeah. So, like you said, you did perform already. How you feel about your performance? Feel
Word.
good?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. That's good.
It was excellent to be in the moment as it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just winged it right in there on the whim.
Right.
And that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel great about
So, you rap, right?
it. Mm-hmm.
What would you say your genre of rap is? Like, what style, you feel me? Like, what would you say? Because I noticed you have, like, a different sound, and I fuck with it. I love it, you feel me?
Facts.
What would you say?
As one of my brethren called it, and we came up with, it was intrinsic untrapped.
Intrinsic?
Untrapped.
Untrapped? Okay, so explain to us. Like, I want to know the details.
And then it was another genre I heard of when people heard my music. They call it like galactical or something. It's like something pertaining to galactical.
Yeah.
Alternative galactic, like.
Yeah.
But I would say alternative more so than anything because, I just alter the moment, alter my
Yeah.
situations,
Right.
alter whatever's going on. Just keep transmuting and transcending
Yeah.
my emotion.
Right. Right.
My emotions and whatnot. So I put
Yeah.
it in my music. And, yeah.
I love that.
So, alternative, more so than anything.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I know we was outside, I already complimented your shoes, but I love your style.
Appreciate you.
I just want to tell you that. Like,
Appreciate
I
you.
ain't want you to think, like, oh, I just like your shoes, because nah.
For sure.
But I love your style, you know what I'm saying? I love your energy, like your aura, you know what I'm saying? You
For
have
sure.
a very strong, beautiful aura. Your presence is kind of, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make your head big or nothing.
No.
I'm just being real,
I really
you know?
I really received that. I
Because
appreciate that.
part of our podcast, like we are big about, you know, giving people their flowers, you know,
Right.
pouring into people. You know, I mean, I fuck with all types of platforms, podcasts, you know, all of that. But sometime on the internet and social media, like you see a lot of like people kind of just like talking, you know,
Right.
and the stuff they talk about can be very draining or very
Right.
like it's not beneficial at all. So what we wanted to come from an aspect of pouring into people,
Right.
even
Cleaning
if
it
it's
up.
yeah, like of course while me and my co-hosts are talking to each other on the podcast, we want to pour into each other, but we also want to pour into the people. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm big on that or whatever. But
Gotcha.
so do you have any new music out right now or it's coming?
I do have some music out.
Uh-huh.
It was the album I dropped last year though. I don't have no new music out
Music?
right now.
Not yet.
Nah, not right now for in the moment.
That's
It's new.
okay.
But
okay.
I'm planning on dropping something, you know,
Soon?
dropping a single and whatnot.
Yeah.
And an album for the fall.
Yeah.
So working on excelling with that.
Yeah, I think you should. You know, I mean, I know how it is as an artist. Sometimes you need that like break or that space. You know, but I also want to tell you,
For
you feel
real.
me? Don't hold your gifts and your talents back.
Word.
You know, sometimes it might seem like it ain't nobody listening or ain't nobody anticipating or waiting, but we waiting. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Like, so, yeah, but
Gotcha. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna push forward on that. I received that.
yeah, for sure.
And it's in mind. Word.
yeah.
It's definitely in mind.
Yeah. All right. So, tell them where they can find you at. You know, as far as social media, where they can find your music, all that good stuff.
So my social media is jazz.of.god. JAZZ.of.god.
Got you.
Yeah, that's my Instagram. And if anything else I get on social media, it's most likely gonna be that.
Yeah.
You can find me on that. Music, any streaming platforms. This album I dropped last year called The Androgynous Pothead. That was cool. You know, that was a good work of art that I developed over like a year's time
Yeah.
of experiences because I'm pouring my experience and my emotion into my music, like I was just
Yeah.
saying. So, of course, it takes time, you know,
Yeah.
and momentum to drop it in a certain point of the algorithm that's going on.
Yeah.
Keeping a good rhythm so I can,
Right.
you know,
I think,
one up self, big up self, you know.
yeah, I think moving with intention is important. You know, in life, in art and music, you know, being intentional with what you do.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's dope. I fuck with it. One more question, cause your name is Jazz of God. Would you consider yourself a spiritual person, like, or are you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I guess I'm more so asking like, where does that kind of come from? I love it and I fuck with it. I'm just
Facts.
curious of the
Facts.
deeper meaning behind it.
So, the spirit is the aura you was explaining earlier, or complimenting earlier. I appreciate that and receive that. The aura, the spirit coats us all. You know, anything that's living have a spirit. Really, I'm thinking like, actually, everything have a spirit. Whole time, even things that's not moving and alive.
Facts.
It allows you to put spirit into it. Call them
Yeah.
relics, like light switches and all of that stuff. But, you know, so I just come from
Yeah.
like
the
a higher thought of a higher conscious of being.
Yeah.
This is a human form. I'm human
right,
as
of
fuck.
course.
Don't get me wrong. That's why I'm just jazz of God. This spirit is, we call God, whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
different names. But yeah,
Yeah, I love that.
mind, body, spirit. Mind, body, soul.
So. Yeah.
Just work on aligning and balancing that. And
Right.
if you into that, you'll find that in my music. So
Yeah.
tap in.
Cause I fuck with that song Gratitude. I love
Appreciate
that.
that.
You know.
Working on putting more stuff in there like that, and dance
Yeah.
moves and stuff like that. Get
For
more
sure.
dancey with it. Not
sure.
with that, But I got some stuff cooking. Trust.
Have you
actually.
heard of the artist? I don't know if you heard of him, but I love him. His name is Londrell, I believe.
Yeah.
I love his, and you kind of
Brother from California,
yeah,
right?
you kind of remind me a little bit like because I listen to his music is more of a that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? We talking about.
Word.
Yeah, and kind of remind me. I love his music, especially the meditate too.
Yeah,
It's powerful.
Been to some nice meditation sessions
Yeah.
and yoga sessions where some of my peoples have played his music. I played it before actually. I came across some of his music
Yeah.
before and played some of it.
Yeah.
Tap in here and there. You know, it's a good vibe for sure.
Yeah, for
Rocks
sure.
with him. And that's the mutuality in the spirit, you know.
Yeah.
We just build like that, and you know, truth is there.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I appreciate you for coming on, taking the time to talk to me, chop it up a little
sure.
bit. Yeah.
For sure.
But-
And again, your name as a interviewer. What's your name?
Oh, Leah.
Leah.
Leah Clinay, specifically.
Leah Clinay. I know we vibing, we familiar, but
Yeah.
appreciate the introduction.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
For sure.
Thank
All
y'all.
right, we out.
Action.
No pressure, no pressure. We just chilling like we would be chilling without the camera, without the mics. You feel me? Just a regular, smegular day. Yeah, that's a shot. What's that? Cheers to? We ain't say
The journey.
the journey.
What you was saying the other day? Life is a journey. Well, you not the other day, but when we was downtown.
Embrace the journey. Here.
As long as you know.
All right, so we back again. You feel me? We got the motherfucking dinero.
Mias. Mias.
Yes. Okay, I was pronouncing it wrong. But yo, this is low key one of my favorite artists. You feel
On
me?
TV.
I remember our first show. Well, it probably wasn't the first show, but it was the first show I really went to.
Yeah.
At the Rima Coffee Shop in Rocky Mount. And that was my first time hearing you perform. And I was like,
Facts.
you know, I mean, of course, like, you hear people perform for the first time, you kind of get a feel for their music because you're not used to it just like you would be used to your favorite artist, you feel me?
Yeah.
But immediately when you started performing, I was like, hold up, who is this? Like, when I tell y'all his voice, his deliverance, his energy, all of it, you feel me? And I feel like I ain't no music genius or nothing, but I feel like with music, a big part of it is the deliverance. And you got it. You feel me?
Appreciate it.
I ain't trying to make it heavy.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
I'm being dead ass serious. You can ask Mikey. I don't be, when it come to music, I be telling her, I be like, hey, yo, I don't like this. I be like, this kind of corny,
Yeah.
you feel me?
You need
like,
people like that, though. Word.
yes, but yeah, your music is dope as fuck. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and let you introduce yourself. Just, you know, of course, tell them your name,
Yeah,
what you do, what you about, why you here tonight, all that good stuff.
for sure. My name is Dinero Mias. I forgot exactly like the questions in order. I'm Guy. I got you.
It's okay.
My name is Dinero Mias. I'm gonna go just how I remember 'em.
Yeah.
I'm here because I love this shit. Like
Yeah.
I love performing. The vibes be like, I don't know. It just get, cause like I don't know. I visualize a lot of shit, and sometimes I just be like, damn. Like when I be on the stage, sometimes it could be 10 people, 100 people.
Yeah.
But it's like then I just be sometimes imagine like, bro, this could be like fucking 10,000 people one day.
Yeah.
And I ain't even trying to sound like I'm like going in on dreams and shit like, but that's what it feel like. Like
Yeah. And
that shit,
I
yeah.
was just talking about that with somebody earlier. I was like, well, one of my favorite lines is if it just reaches one person. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to creating art, purpose, all of that, like whatever you had to put out for the world. You know, of course, everybody human nature, because our podcast called TooHuman, because we human. You know, all of us, a part of us is gonna want the followers, the views, the likes, the fame. You know.
For sure.
But at the end of the day, if you have a true purpose for something and a true, like, just desire or whatever.
Passion.
Yeah, passion. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Then all you care about, if it just reached one person, you know. But the fact that 5 people hear it, 10 people,
Yeah.
20, 30, 40.
And all it takes is just one.
One. It just
You be in the studio
one.
working your ass off, then there's some
Take
shit you
one
play
song.
around, and boom, that's the one. You be like,
or right place, right time. It just
Yeah.
takes one person, one thing, one opportunity, and that just goes to show you just need to take risks. You just need to go for shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, yeah.
100%.
So, how long have you been making music?
I've been making music since 9th grade, but I don't like talking about that shit because that shit ass. But I
Okay,
mean, you
but
do
it's
start
okay,
from
though.
somewhere
It's
though. But
okay.
it's like, nah, that shit unbearable to listen to.
All right, it's okay.
But
But
yeah,
you gotta go through those ugly stages.
yeah. So
get
I
to-
mean, shit, that was, I say like at least 6 years,
6 years.
at least, yeah.
Okay.
But I always knew I wanted to do music, so I was like 6, cause my cousin, he had a song go viral. That shit was on like BT. So I was like, bro, if he can do that shit, why I can't do
I
it,
can
bro?
do it too. Yeah.
So like, yeah,
for
but
sure.
106 in Park, that's not a thing no more, obviously. But
Yeah. But that, like,
seeing some shit like that growing up, like,
cultural shit, yeah, it's
Yeah.
really like, you know what I'm saying, open your eyes, inspire you type shit.
Nah,
Even like when it comes to the entertainment shit, it don't even have to be just music. Somebody could get inspired because they like, oh, like the visuals, the photography behind it, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's so many aspects to this shit. It ain't just about the music. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you
Yeah.
got somebody behind it doing the beats, making the beats.
Yeah.
You got somebody behind it, producing whatever.
that shit a
Do you
project.
make
It's
your
a
own
group
beats
project.
too?
Nah, I don't.
You don't?
I be seeing how Merz be doing that shit. I be trying to look and learn
Yeah.
about it. That shit.
Yo.
That nigga got it on him though. I ain't gonna lie. I can't do that
but,
shit.
Okay, but that's all right. But you do know how to do something. Because I remember that night we was in the studio.
Yeah.
And you know how to, like, lay down
Oh, yeah,
shit.
like the engineering
The
and shit.
engineering part.
Yeah.
That's the word. Yeah.
For sure, yeah, I do
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
that's because I got my own shit and I be wanting to do shit. So I had to learn how to do that.
You
for
just
sure.
want to do it and not have to wait on nobody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
So one night we was in the studio, and this motherfucker convinced me to get on a song with him, and I ain't never got on a song with nobody. Not even
overdue.
Not even with my own brother. He been asking me to get on a song with him.
Yeah.
So I got on a song with him, and it's
We gotta
dope.
go back and do it though.
We
It's
got
good,
to,
but
we got to like work on it.
yeah.
It's really good though.
Nah,
Yeah.
for sure. I don't know. I ain't never seen this shit before. Nobody came out here asking you questions. So I'm gonna ask you, what made you want to do podcasting?
Okay, what made me want to do podcasting?
Yeah.
So first I started out doing YouTube.
Yeah.
It's been about, I don't even know, damn, about 3 years.
Yeah.
So I started YouTube because I didn't really want to do like the whole like makeup videos or vlogging and shit like that. I wanted to talk about my story, which I'm adopted. So my first video on YouTube was talking about it. And I wanted to like share my story so I could try to like help people or inspire people, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. But after that, it's like I started like experimenting with other shit or whatever, doing other type of videos. Because, you know, like, of course, with YouTube, it's about the views. So I'm trying to, like, what can I do to get views? But it was like, it wasn't really working or whatever. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to force some shit that I don't really am not passionate about. So I'm going to go back to originally what I felt, which is I want to talk to people and pour into people and try to help people, inspire people.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start back talking to the camera like I did.
Yeah.
That's when I started making them YouTube videos where I was like motivating people and shit. And what's cool, but I was like, it's just me. It's kind of boring. Like nobody really want to listen to 30 minutes of somebody talk for real. So I was like, I might as well start a podcast.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the camera for 30 minutes, 40
Yeah.
minutes. I might as well, you know, and the shit I'm saying, like, not to brag on them, but the shit I'm saying is it holds some weight, you know? Like,
Definitely.
I know it can reach people. And podcasting right now is really, like, popular. So I was like, all right, bet. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like, I'm about to hop on this train real quick. You feel me? I'm about to hop on it while it's lit. So, yeah. But the main goal was to, of course, inspire people. Just reach people. I love talking, as you can see.
Yeah.
I be talking so
I mean,
much.
shit. That's how, I don't know. When you be, for one, when you go through shit and then when you be so inspired, it's easy to like, it's easy to talk a lot because you got somebody, and then especially like, you know, when God been good, it's like,
Yes.
I don't know, it's always something to talk about, like, always.
Yes, it's always, like, you can never stop. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say when it comes to art, it don't matter if it's music, you behind producing, podcasting, whatever it is, like, it's never no reason to stop doing what you're doing. It's always something to say. It's always something to give. It's always something to thank God for. You feel me? so my bad, I got distracted.
No, you good.
But yeah, for sure. Let me see. You performed already.
Let me see if I can find another question.
You performed already. How do you feel about your performance?
It
How
felt
you feel
good.
after? It felt good?
Well, afterwards, yeah, I felt like I don't know. I felt like I was on top of the world. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
because like you said a while ago,
It
like
felt good.
even though, I mean, it's a decent crowd here. It's a good crowd here for, what we doing. But even though it might not be like a 10,000 plus stadium or whatever, like you said earlier, you gotta kind of like imagine that shit as if it was that.
And
as
also
a part of
manifest it. Yeah.
We said it at the same time?
Locked in.
Locked in.
But yeah.
Yeah, for
How long
sure.
have you been doing the podcast? How long you been into it so far?
We've been doing it for about, I would say like 3 or 4 months now. I had wanted to do my own, but I was like, I didn't want to keep doing it by myself.
Yeah.
Like as far as talking in front of people. So I was trying to find somebody, but I'm big on intention and alignment. So if you're not like really aligned with what I got going on, or
Yeah,
don't
for
really
sure.
give a fuck about shit, it's no purpose. But one of my friends, her name is Leah. It's spelled the same way.
Yeah.
We had got close, and then she had brought up a podcast. I was like, we just do it together, So we've been doing it since, and we just been growing, elevating, trying to, Well, we've been taking a break because we've been going through shit.
Yeah.
Personally.
That's
how
life,
that
though.
go.
It throw little detours in there, but I mean.
When you're a creative, sometimes you have to have the moments where you like step away from it.
Yeah, like not too long ago, I think I went. Well, I ain't gonna like. I usually be in the moments or like in grooves where when I be making music, I'll probably be doing that shit consistently for like a good 3 weeks, making a song every day or every other day. Sometimes, like recently, I didn't record shit for like a month, but it was only cause like I got so much unreleased shit. It's like you gotta just start doing something with it. You know what I'm saying?
Got to. And I seen this post one time where it's like you sitting on content that's probably limiting your potential.
Yes.
Like, because as creatives, sometimes we create shit because we get that itch, we get that urge, and then we create it. We don't do shit with it,
That's
which
just
is
about-
okay sometimes because you gotta sit on it. You gotta, But it's like you got some good shit that you never know you could put it out. That's one person that's gonna see it. That's gonna help them, inspire them.
And as an artist, it's like of any kind, not just music, but any kind of artist, regardless of what you're doing. It's like you kind of move when you inspire. You can't just wake up knowing you're an artist and make yourself do some art. You gotta,
Because sometimes, like, even though I don't have no music out or nothing, but I do make music or whatever. Sometimes I notice like I'll have the itch to record or write, and I just turn on a random instrumental, and then like I try to like make a song, but then I might get through the whole song, but I'm like, this ain't it. Like, this not, like, I'm not feeling it. You feel me? And I get discouraged sometimes. I'll be like, man, fuck, I ain't about to
It's
make,
easy. That's like writer's block almost.
Yeah, but then another night, randomly, it'll just flow and come out. You
that's
know?
what happens.
So them moments where it don't come right away, you can't let that get in the way.
You gotta take advantage of the ones you get.
Yeah.
That's
once you
it.
get it. Yeah.
Like I had something on my face. Did I, bro, the whole time?
No, I didn't see that.
Okay. I'm about to
But
say,
yeah.
come on, bro.
Alright, so tell them where they can find you at on social media, all that good stuff, you feel me?
Instagram is dinero millas, DINERO MILLAS. That's all you need to know. I don't really do the other socials, like socially. That's, family shit, but yeah,
That's
we'll
alright.
keep it there.
But on Instagram, they can find your music and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
it's gonna have the links. You can find me on Apple Music or all the streaming platforms. I ain't gonna at dinero millas. Same thing. Yeah.
Do
You
yourself,
get some good vibes.
do yourself a favor. Go follow him. Go click on that motherfucking link, because I'm telling you, the music is fire. If you like me, you like the rap, but you also like the rap that got like a
Yeah.
I
And the
don't
last
know,
thing,
the sauce to it.
yeah, last thing I gotta say is shit finna be a movie though.
Yeah, but it's only up. Like our team,
Telling
everything
you.
we got, y'all. All y'all see is me and him right now. Y'all don't see all the shit the magic that's really happening.
I wish he
Like,
could turn the camera, but I understand he can't.
Our team, it's magic. It's good energy. We finna go
It's a
up.
collective. I
sure.
appreciate you for having
Yeah,
me.
I appreciate you for coming on.
I look forward to coming
Yeah.
back one day.
Love you.
Same, love you too. journey. It's a marathon, not a race.
All right, y'all, we back. We back. And I got my boy 22.
Sir 22, yes.
22.
And this is the TooHuman Podcast, right?
And 22.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's crazy. So
Yeah,
many
man.
twos, you feel me?
Yeah. So what made you start doing podcasting?
Well, Dinero already asked me this earlier, so I don't want to go on a whole nother tangent. But basically, I was already doing YouTube videos where I was like trying to like motivate people and inspire people, and I would do like sit down talks. They'd be like 20, 30 minutes, you know. And they were good. I mean, of course, you're going to admire your own work. I thought they were good.
Yeah.
But I was like, I feel like it just needs something else. And I'm like, I'm talking so much. That's the main point of the video. I might as well do a podcast.
I mean, the good thing about that is people will listen, though. You know what I mean? People going to listen. Like,
Somebody going to listen.
Somebody going to listen, you know what I mean? I feel like there are people in the world that may find you entertaining.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, that's what I would say, because I was thinking about the podcasting thing, too. Like, I should say reckless stuff. I can be an asshole sometimes.
Yeah, it be like that.
You know what I mean? But it's entertaining. It's real. It's authentic. You know, as long as you're authentic, I think that's all.
That's the main thing. Just stay true to yourself. You know, you can do whatever, make music, any type of art.
Yeah.
Go with the flow of life, but like you just gotta stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
And stay authentic.
Yeah.
That's the number. All right, so let's get to the good stuff or whatever. So obviously you're an artist. You rap, make music, all that good stuff. How long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music since like 2014 when I was ass.
Everybody say that. Everybody
Yeah,
be like,
I was ass in 2014, man. But the Joey
That's okay.
Badass, the J. Cole, the Drake, the Kendrick and Joey Coles, Kendrick Lamar, 2012 BET Cypher is what inspired me. Because
Really?
it was his competitiveness. Like he wanted to be the greatest of all. He wanted to be a GOAT. You know what I mean?
I love Kendrick Lamar.
So, but like, I just didn't have the quality. You know what I mean? Like, over time, it built. By the time I had the quality, I was on bullshit. I was sauce with spaghetti at that time.
I remember that.
I was on bullshit when I had the quality, but you know,
It be like that sometimes.
it do.
Yeah,
but
you gotta wait for the, and that's what's important about like going with the flow of life. You had to go through that, like you said. First, you was like, I was ass. You had to go through that ugly stage of being ass, and then you had to go through the stage of playing around. Fucking with your potential.
Yeah.
Like, it takes time. It takes steps. It takes work.
The thing was, it was high potential.
Yeah.
If I would have put money behind it and everything, it was high potential, but I don't think I would have lasted long because it was doing the era. It was doing the type of sound. So that's why I went back to my roots of just spitting and rapping, because that sound will never die.
Yeah, never. Ever.
It will never die.
Music, all types of genres.
Every time I perform, every time I rap, my goal is to be quote-unquote GOAT. I know I'm not going to be the greatest of all time, but I want to compete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the competitiveness.
Yeah, because it makes you better,
It makes you better.
Iron sharpens iron. Like, when you're around other people that are trying to be great, it's going to make you want to be greater.
Do you feel that way? I guess, do you feel the competitiveness? Or?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm really competitive. Sometimes, like, of course, I would love to win. Everybody loves to win, but I'm not really more so competitive with other people. I think I'm more like trying to be better than I was yesterday. So I am competitive, like more so with myself.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
Yeah,
It's like,
but I am competitive. If I'm playing a game, of course I want to win. But
yeah, it's like I can't lie. It's like you try to for me, I try to find let's say I go to the gym with Josh.
Yeah.
I'm going to be competitive. And he ran track in high school.
Yeah.
I can't run track.
Right.
But I'm going to compete with this man in track. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta find your lane and your flow and compete in that. It ain't no sense to all right, you rap, okay. If somebody that can't rap a lick, they don't have no passion for it, but they might do something else. It wouldn't make no sense for them to try to come in your lane and try to compete with you and rap it. You feel me? It just don't make no sense. So I think it's good to be competitive, but stay in your lane with it.
I'll say I was just giving Dinero and Mersey what to do with their songs.
Yeah.
Promote it internet wise.
Yeah,
When it comes to
promote it.
Instagram pages, TikTok pages, promote it.
Promotion.
Put your money into that. because random people is going to see that.
Yeah.
And like let's say 2 random people see that, and 1 or 2 random people DM you. You take those 2 random people DMing you versus somebody local. You know what? Because they're new. Like they actually fuck with you. That's real.
Off of like genuine, not no like clout or family, friends.
They don't know who you are. All they know is, yo, this
I
like
agree
this
with
hard.
that.
I fuck with it.
I'd rather have the support from. I mean, I love my family and friends support, but I definitely feel
The random strangers is
it
gonna
means
win.
more because they truly fuck with you.
Yeah.
They
So
truly
like
fuck with you.
I learned that from another Johnny.
Yeah.
I learned that from Vaporwave. Like, Lord forgive me. Have 1,000. It's only low, I know, but I have 1,000 listeners. You know what I mean? That's off of random people that make playlists, little stuff like that. I haven't promoted Vaporwave in a year, but like they fuck with it. You know what I mean? It's like they loyal. So it's like when I look at that fan base, I'm like, I think to myself, how can I, the way I moved in quote unquote Vaporwave, how do I move like that with hip hop?
Yeah.
Then with hip hop, it requires a gimmick. You gotta have some type of appeal. With Vaporwave, they don't gotta know who you are. But with hip hop, you gotta have some type of appeal.
You got to have an appeal.
Yeah, so like you gotta, God 252 Black Infinite 296. I'm playing. But yeah, you gotta figure out who you are as an artist.
Yes.
You gotta figure out.
I agree with it. You got to have an appeal, whether you like it or not. You have to.
You gotta have an appeal.
You have to.
You got you. My appeal, I realize is like, it's being the outsider. You know,
Yeah,
I was
that's your
never.
thing.
I was cool with everybody, but I was never the quote unquote popular kid. But I would be honest about everything. You know what I mean? People would take honesty and realness over fakeness.
Yeah.
And that's my appeal. Like, even if something so small like he have a mask on, people would look at that mask and be like, it don't matter if it's a good or a bad opinion. It's an opinion. I'll take what I can take, but
Regardless.
just know you see this mask.
Yeah.
And I have a whole idea planned out, but you know things got held back and everything. But we're gonna be right back on track.
Yeah. For sure.
You know what I mean? And I love Ollie Records, Ollie Republic.
Appreciate
I
it,
love
yeah.
Ollie Republic. You know what I mean? I love the artists they got. I love Batman Philly. I love Mersey. You know Mersey.
Yeah.
I told Mersey way back then. He got like a Kendrick Lamar style. He don't rap like Kendrick Lamar.
But he got that like.
That different.
Yeah.
That like you're not gonna see this type of artist ever.
Nah.
You're not like, at least from Rocky Mount or North Carolina, you're not gonna see this type of artist.
Nah.
So
That's what's important.
I love difference.
Standing out, being yourself, being authentic. You know.
Yeah, being authentic, being yourself, cause that's what's gonna.
Yeah,
at
that's
the end
what's
of
gonna
the day,
sell.
it's cool. It's cool you can make something that's quote unquote hot, but as longevity goes, that difference is going out.
Cause somebody that, all right, cool, you got people that pop off within a few months and a year all the time, but sometimes they be one-hit wonders. You know, you never hear. But you got some people that's been working. They've been working, and then they pop off. I mean, you do. Sometimes they be one-hit wonders, but like 9 times out of 10, the ones that have been working and been their self and true to their self, no matter how long it took, they finally pop off, and it's longevity.
And those are the artists I look at.
They're gonna last.
Like, you know, the Kendrick and J. Cole's, like, they perform places they only had 2-3 people. You know what I mean? But they put that work in, they put that longevity in.
And they authentic.
Yep, they're authentic. And you're not gonna see other artists like that.
Right.
J. Cole versatile. J. Cole he could adapt.
Right.
But like
But he
outside
started
of that,
with his, you know what I'm saying?
he's
Like,
hungry. He wanted to always be the greatest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that's why I seen him say that's gonna stick out. Like it's almost like it's like comparing it to fast food. You know what I mean? Like
you got multiple fast foods, but
multiple fast food, but that
which one
authentic
stick
restaurant,
out?
that real restaurant gonna send out more. It just takes time.
Yeah,
It's just about
take
being
time.
patient and investing into yourself.
Yeah, you got to. That's the only way.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you have any new music coming out, or are you working on anything right now?
I am, and I know like I do conscious rap, you know, boom bap rap. I would say bar for bar.
Yeah.
But I'm doing punching.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like just having fun with it, like long freestyle in the car. It should drop by August, but I don't care for it. It's like it's almost like I'm training. It's like training in the gym is like, you know, I'm putting the work in, I'm putting the time in. Whatever I can do to put in to my craft, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Yeah.
I told this girl Will today. I said, give me 2 years.
Yeah.
Give myself 2 years. It don't have to be by me. It don't have to like whoever can blow up us up, whatever the case. I'm all about it, bro. You know, I don't care to be the main card guy.
Yeah.
I don't care to be the guy that send out. Virgie can send the fuck out and put us on. I don't give a fuck. As long as we got the opportunities and grow, that's the whole fucking point.
Yeah, that's the point. And we work together. You know, we bounce off each other. Our energy together is bigger than what our energy would be alone.
Yeah,
you know?
I would say it's almost like practice. It's like let's say 1-on-1, I compete with somebody. Yo, I'm trying to win.
Yeah.
But we on the same team though. It's about making each other better.
Yeah.
It's about inspiring each other, seeing, you know, it's just like, I'm all about that. You know what I mean? The only thing, music don't degrade me. Music don't down me. What downs me is personal life. Sometimes the sixth man on the bench to people could be a star player.
Yep.
You look at Lou Williams, you look at Jamal Crawford.
Right.
So I'm all about doing what I need to do.
But you still learn shit from the bench, though.
You do. You do still learn shit from the bench.
If you have the mindset.
I like obviously, you know, I don't want to have the mindset of a bench player. I want to have the mindset of a starter. You know what I mean? But hey, if I get that bench role, fuck it, I get that bench role.
At least you can sit back and watch and observe.
Sit back.
And you know, you see shit that people do and you be like, damn, all right, I know not to do that shit. Or, damn, fuck, I would have did something different, you know?
Do you feel that way with podcasting? Like, what is your goals within podcasting? What are your goals?
What's my go-to?
No, I said, what's your goals?
Goals? I mean, of course I have goals, but I would say I'm kind of just, like, going with the flow. But I would love to become my platform to become bigger, you know, and be able to reach more people, because that's the goal, of course. And I don't know, like, I just love to talk. I love to talk. I love to motivate people, inspire people, just create good energy. And I feel like with good conversation creates good energy.
Do you think with the word today you could create good energy? Like, do you look at the news today and be like, you know what, I could talk about this. I could spread light on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like somebody was telling me within podcasting, you can be consistent. You know what I mean? Consistency is the key.
Yeah, and I heard somebody else say that. It was like, you know, you keep going with the shit. You never know, you could be on the radio. You could be, you know, interviewing famous people.
You could be on the radio.
You never know.
Yeah,
so
you never know.
That's why I like to just go for stuff, and you never know what, like, this life can, like, lead you.
What do you think your role within podcasting would be? Because, you know, you got the people that can moderate it. You got the people that can be the assholes. You got the people that can be nice and warm and welcome. What do you think your role would be?
I'm definitely not an asshole. Never been, never have, what the fuck? Never have been and never will be an asshole. Real life, podcasting, YouTube, I don't like that stuff. Like, I love watching podcast interviews and stuff, but, like, I don't really like the ones that get up there and, like, talk shit, bully people, you know, gossip. Like, it's cool sometimes for entertainment, but when it come to me, no, I don't want to just, like, feed the world bullshit. I'd rather, if I am gonna feed the world and put some shit out there, I'd rather it be real, from the heart, beneficial, impactful, positive. You know, not that I'm gonna fake it. I'm not gonna get up here and, like, be killing somebody behind the scene, but I'm up here like, love for everybody, you know. Yeah. But just, like, being real with people and trying to, like,
help you be motivated, kind of.
Yes, but I'm definitely that nice. I ain't about to have nobody on and ask them some bullshit that's gonna stir up some drama.
I think I'm the type of I would ask some bullshit. Just cause
and
it's
that's
like,
okay.
That's what the people want to want. Like,
sometimes I like watching shit like that, but it's just not me.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, it's like your intrusive thoughts.
Yeah,
it's like, fuck it. Like, why not ask?
Yeah,
you know
and
I
mean? Think sometimes, you know, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I have intrusive thoughts. I do. Yeah. But I think my intrusive thoughts and my intrusive questions are, like, more so deep and aligned with who I am as a person. Like, it's not gonna be no crazy shit like some shit that people want to hear, like the drama and it's just not. I would have to really search for that shit. That's why it wouldn't be authentic to me.
I think those are good questions. You feel me? If it's a deep question, I think those are good questions. Good questions. If you can have somebody thinking, I think those are good questions. Versus like, I have you thinking versus I should have asked you a question like that everybody want to know.
Right.
People want to take that deep thinking question because it's a chance for us to get to know you versus what we could already know or what we expected.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that deep thinking question is always it's real. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, look, we've been doing this for about a little minute now, about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Oh yeah.
So, tell them where they can find you at.
My Instagram is I spilled my fruit punch, Sir 22. You know what I mean? I do rap like the Hoes, like the Big L's, like the Kendricks, like the J. Coles. And in due time, you will see me. In due time. I don't know when, but you will see me.
In due time.
All it takes is the right headspace, the right motivation. And if you guys do support me, I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. And I will do anything for y'all. And y'all please support this podcast. TooHuman. There's 2 people upcoming trying to do what they need to do. I support Mersey. Shout out to Mersey. And yeah, it's all love.
Yeah, I love, and I want to end it too by telling you you're an amazing artist. You know, I love your delivery. I love your flow, your talent, your art, all of that, and it play a part in our community, in our movement we got going on. So keep being you, keep doing you. Yeah. It's appreciated, it's loved, it's needed. So I just want to tell you that. But yeah, appreciate you for coming on.
Thank you.
I love.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, we out. What? I love you, but
oh no,
I'm traumatized.
Is it a man though? See, I heard the members. I've never heard anything good about a Pisces man.
My ex. Bitch.
I've never heard anything good about a Pisces man ever.
Pisces for me forever.
But the women, we're different. We're literally angels.
He was a liar, manipulator,
I'm an angel.
Narcissist.
No, I
had to cut that out.
I went through that. Are we recording yet?
Mm-hmm.
Is this thing on me?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this camera on me?
It's on, girl.
Huh?
We talking.
Okay.
My bad if y'all hear me.
Is the frame like you can see me?
Yeah.
This is your pod.
Yes.
It's so cute how y'all have it set up here. Okay. All right. Ooh, let me lift this thing up for it break. Oh my God. Hold on.
That chair sound old.
As fuck. Hold on.
It ain't you. That chair old as
fuck. This was made in the 70s. Hello.
Alright, y'all. I'm trying to talk and eat at the same time. Let me stop eating.
I feel more comfortable knowing it's your pod now because I ain't been doing no music shit.
Why?
Depression, writer's block, life, beating my ass. She got hands. I got hands too, but sometimes she be winning.
Life is a bit motherfucking.
Inspiration be all over the place. Sometimes I get in my bag doing like other things. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm like a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
And a master of all.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. But you're a part of Black Infinite, right?
Yes, most definitely. Gotta rep my set.
And an artist too.
Yeah, we was just saying that. You weren't listening.
Yeah, that's exactly what she was saying.
We was talking about that. We was talking about artist block and writer's block. My bad. Mm-hmm. You know, and I feel you because I'm the same way. Like I be writing music and shit, and I be singing. All right, y'all have a good night.
Bye, Russell. You did amazing.
Yeah,
y'all seen your videos. All right.
Oh, have a good one. Damn, they look good.
Girl.
The one with the bucket hat. What's his name? How old is he?
I really know his name. You want me to set you up with him after this?
I'm over it.
Okay, period. I know that's right. I'm like that. See, I'm delusional as fuck. I see somebody like and set up a whole relationship.
Oh yeah, I be like, yo, that's my soulmate right there.
Exactly.
Like, I met them for.
What's their last name? I'm like, we're getting there.
Yes.
But I do know our kids' names.
Yeah, for sure. I ready to plan the whole wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to get married?
I do want to get married. I'm a very monogamous person. Contrary to what may be believed, yeah. I was just out there talking about that with Chris. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to get married, but I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
Did you see me? I felt like I had something.
Why are you scared though?
Because niggas be cheating.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely scared of that too. Yeah, I just
like when you married, it's harder to leave.
part of my delusion is feeling like I'll find a man who don't cheat.
Me too.
Mhm.
I mean, I feel like it's possible, but
I be feeling like every man cheat.
I be feeling like everybody cheat.
Not me. Not me. I be so delusionally in love. Like I'm not gonna like
You know,
ruin what I have with the person.
Yeah,
like who,
I
I
agree.
don't know.
I'm gonna say this: I'm very loyal and I don't cheat, but I am human as fuck though.
Too human.
And
Girl, you a Sag.
sometimes I was just talking about this with somebody. They asked me what my red flag was. One of them, I said, well, one of them, I don't think it's a red flag, but I'm friendly. You feel me? So it might come off as flirting or I'm trying to talk to motherfuckers, but I don't. That's just my personality, you know. And it might lead to an Instagram follow or I don't know. You feel me? And then, but I guess today that's considered as cheating sometimes. You know. So.
I'm friendly too. I don't think people
What?
should be.
Why you come here looking at us like that? We were
We
just
got
saying
Bennji
all
2
men
times in
cheat.
the building.
All men cheat. What you think about it? All men cheat. Huh? All men cheat.
All men cheat.
Yeah.
It's hard to find somebody that don't cheat.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't respect yourself. If you don't respect, like,
Oh my God.
oh no, I'm drunk. Don't talk to me right now.
He ain't got nothing to say.
But this thing is on.
But yeah, I'm gonna get married one day though. I'm manifesting it. Because
I'm
I
definitely
want,
gonna
I
get
want
married.
kids, you know, and I don't really want to
I
have a
want
baby
4 of them
daddy.
things.
I want 5, 6.
Yeah. I want a big family.
Me too.
And I want 2 dogs and a cat or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want a basketball team and a zoo.
Yeah. I want my kids to play sports. I want I don't really want no minivan, but I do want an SUV.
Yeah, I definitely want my kids involved in something productive,
Yeah.
like whether that be sports or the arts
Yeah,
or
creative.
anything like that.
Anything.
Definitely. So, doing something productive,
Yeah.
something that builds character and makes them like interesting and multifaceted, like their
Yeah.
mom.
Yes, period. I love your eyebrows.
Oh, thank you.
I love when you match your eyebrows with your hair.
Thank you.
It's so cute.
I appreciate that.
Because bitches
I'm
don't be
starting
doing
to
that
do
for
it.
real, you know?
Yeah.
The hair color be a different color than their eyebrows.
Yeah,
you know.
I was scared to take that leap,
But it's cute as
yeah,
fuck.
I think so too. I think it made me look more interesting. Like
Yeah.
I always have felt like I was beautiful, but I feel like life's too short to not experiment with your look. Because when I look at
Yeah.
old pictures, like when my hair was my natural color, my eyebrows are my natural color, I'm like, I look so much cooler now.
Yeah.
When I first did it, people would like stare at me when I went out in public. I'm like, what the fuck are they looking at? But I was like, bitch, you got bright red hair and bright red eyebrows.
Yeah, and you beautiful as fuck.
Thank you.
So,
I was about to say, that shit is like unique. Like whether they like
Yeah.
looking in admiration, like
Yeah.
trying to figure it out, or hating. Either way, I doubt it was hate though. And most of it was just like
And
looking.
if it is hate, we don't pay attention to that shit.
Exactly.
It don't bother us.
Exactly. Roll
But-
right off me
but
like
they're
water off a
hating.
duck's back. Period.
But I did want to say, because my podcast, well, our podcast, my girl, she ain't able to come. She won't able to come. Yeah, she was busy. But we're all about pouring into people.
Mm-hmm.
So before you leave, I just want to tell you that I think you're so fucking beautiful, girl.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
gorgeous, literally.
You are too.
Like have you considered modeling?
I have. I had a
Modeling?
friend message me recently. It was like, this is your sign
Yeah.
to start taking modeling
Yeah,
seriously.
like I be telling Mikey all the time, like Anna is so like. I mean, you know, everybody's beautiful in their own way, but sometimes you have them ones that's just like gorgeous. You are gorgeous. You have gorgeous features.
Thank you so much.
So if you ain't never, you know, if you've been feeling modeling or whatever, this your sign to go for it. And please keep pursuing music, because I haven't really, you know, since I met you, I think I've heard some stuff that's out maybe with Kaz or something, but I ain't really heard your shit.
Right.
So, like, keep pursuing that shit. You got a talent for it. You got a gift for it. You know, you got an itch for it, even if it come every blue moon.
Yeah, it's my passion.
Yeah, go for it, because I feel you. I think we relate on that, because, like, everybody be like, what y'all do? And we know we be making music. But
Yeah.
we don't really have it. We don't really be putting that shit out.
Releasing shit.
Yeah, because I feel you, what you said a while ago. Like, I be going through depression. I be going through life, and it be hard to create sometimes.
Yeah, especially me knowing I want to do it as a career. Sometimes the pressure becomes a little too
yeah.
much. Yeah.
That's why I think you should just try to, like, maybe let go and have fun with it, and you never know what can happen.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I love you, girl.
I love you. Thank you for having me.
Tell them where they can find you, your socials.
You can follow me on Instagram at hey_Anna, ANA. That's HEY_ANA. On Twitter, Anna Sofa King Cool. That's ANASOFAKINGCOO. No L at the end. I do have another account with the L at the end, but that's not my main account. So follow that other one.
Yeah. Period.
All right.
We out. Holla.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, wait a minute. I don't think, today not a good day. Like,
What?
I'm gonna come up with some excuse, you feel me?
Yeah, I haven't done shrooms yet either. I want to, but I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared as fuck. I'm scared of what I'm gonna see.
I ain't gonna hold you. I had fun myself, man.
But tonight,
Yeah.
yeah, it's always a good time. You feel me? All right, so we back. You feel me? And we with my boy Bennji.
Yeah.
Bennji 2 times.
2 times, man. You know what
2
I'm saying?
times. You feel me? Cause you know,
Smell.
2 is a special number, so 2 times is better than 1 time. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, tell us. You feel me? Who you are, what you do, why you here tonight. You know?
Word.
Yeah, well, I mean, I said your name already, but
Yeah.
you can.
You know, I'm Benji, man. You know,
Yeah.
got down. I started with this rap shit. You feel me? Like inspired by my grandfather, for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like he was into the symphonies and like jazz and all that. So I came up listening to that.
Yeah.
And I was just able to, you know, a lot of jazz don't have words. You know what I'm saying? And like me personally, I've been like trying to slip words in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to, you know what I'm saying, get a little vibe with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause he was just stuck on the music part. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have that gift. Like just more so the
with your words.
yeah.
I mean, I noticed that. Hold on, I'm trying to talk and eat at the same time. Let me put this up. But I noticed that with your songs and your rap, like your style, you very lyrical.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, some people do more of like the catchy, which your shit is catchy too. But I'm saying some people stick more to like just a hook or the same shit. But it's like your music is more intellectual, lyrical. You know, you got away with your words. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I could definitely see that. So how long have you been doing music?
Really like it started like you know how high school go like just freestyling in the lunch line
everybody
and shit
freestyle,
like that. Yeah, it was this one nigga, man, he used to beatbox, you know what I'm saying?
Put your mic closer to you.
Yeah, this dude he used to beatbox, you know what I'm saying? So everything like, you know what I'm saying, he was real good at it. So, you know what I'm saying, I wanted my little time to shine, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so you feel me? I tried that joint. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then, I like a little taste for it, but then like me and Kaj, we came up in high school together, and he was really on that shit. Like him and Glizzy, like they was on that shit hard. So, you know, I was trying to get in with them boys the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a mutual friend and shit. Yeah. I was trying to get on, and you know what I'm saying. He was trying to line it up and shit, but at that time they was like superstars. I ain't catch up with them till after high school. You feel me? So after I got that little chance, you know what I'm saying. I've been trying to like take off. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it's like that though. Like everybody go at their own pace and their own, you know what I'm saying, flow in life. Like if you would have tried to pressure back then, it might not have, you know what I'm saying, it might not have worked. Because I talk to Mikey about this all the time. Like with life, I look at it like a puzzle. You know, sometimes you got pieces to fit, sometimes you don't. And then like if you try to force the piece to fit, it's not gonna look right or it's not gonna be right. You know, so I feel like that, you know what I'm saying, is a message in itself. Sometimes you might not get it right then and there, but over time, if it's meant to be, then the battery. If it's meant to be, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be. You feel me? So you just gotta go with the flow, trust yourself, and you know, just stick to what you feel. You know, and obviously, rap or music is something that you felt, because you wouldn't be doing it if you ain't feeling it.
Yeah, for sure.
So, other than rap, about your life, I know you a little bit. I don't know you like that, but I know you a little bit, and we be talking a little bit or whatever. Yeah. I know you kind of into health a little bit, because you talk a lot about, you know, you be eating like fruit and shit like that.
Yeah, gotta start with yourself.
What
man.
made you get into like
Shit.
taking more? I guess better care of yourself than what you eat and shit like that.
For real, man.
Working out, you work out too, right?
Yeah, I work out,
Yeah.
man. Because like real shit, man. Niggas in general, man, is unhealthy, man. Like
Yes.
stuck on pork. You know what I'm saying? Like. You feel me? I'm like, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers don't even. Like, in my family, I got a lot of hypertension, diabetes, and shit like that. Like, in my family, you know what I'm saying? I'm the last nigga that want to be worried about gout. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that shit. So, like, it start within first, you know what I'm saying? Before I can, like, try to put my people on, like, I got to start with myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I try to run down like that. Like,
I feel that. I feel it. I be trying to.
And then, like, on the strong shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, my daughter, like, she got down. She be calling me Big Daddy Strong, man. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta got down. I gotta keep up to that name. You feel
Yeah,
me?
she look. You know what I'm saying? She, for her to be so young, she can see that. So it's like, shit, she can see that.
Yeah.
What's my excuse? Like, why I don't see that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to teach her that shit, I gotta have that shit with me first.
Show her, you know, you gotta be about what you preach about.
Yeah.
And that, I take accountability. Sometimes I slack in there, like with the podcast shit on my YouTube. Sometimes I catch myself slacking. I be like, damn, like the moves I've been making and shit, or type of like people I've been dealing with, especially with dating or whatever.
Well, I mean, shit, on the outside looking in, you seem pretty consistent with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't see the behind.
Yeah, for sure.
So I be like, okay, I'm letting this motherfucker disrespect me or cheat on me or even friends, like, you know what I'm saying, like betray me and shit, and I'm just staying in that, you feel me? And that's not aligning with it died. Fuck. I knew that was gonna happen.
But shit, just to say on that though, one thing to learn, bro. Once you set boundaries for yourself, bro,
See, that's
like,
why I
and
be
you
struggling
respect
with
your
it.
own boundaries, like people gonna come and go, but at the same time, you'll be one with yourself, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm learning, you feel me? Because
Yeah.
I got a really big heart. It's not that I'm like, oh, I'ma just put myself on some shit because I don't care about myself. No, I love
Right.
myself. You know, I want the best for myself, but I get into some shit and then
on some benefit of the doubt type
yeah,
shit.
it's like, I
trying
see